This is the most incredible story. A 10-year-old girl in America has survived an alligator attack by using a life-saving trick that she learned on an earlier visit to a reptile theme park.
Well, Juliana Ossa was swimming in a shallow water in a lake when a 9-foot alligator grabbed her leg. But instead of panicking, Juliana pushed her fingers into its nose, forced the reptile to open its mouth to breathe, releasing her leg long enough for her to escape. Well, Juliana and her dad, Jamie, join us from Orlando in Florida. Good morning to both of you. I know it's very late there, so thank you for staying up, Juliana. What we all want to know is, you know, if an alligator grabbed my leg, I'd be terrified. How did you manage to stay so calm to remember the trick that you'd learned?
Well, if you want to save your life, then you have to stay calm and go for it. Like, if there's actually a fire drill, you have to stay calm and just think of what you're going to do to escape the building. It's just like a fire drill at school.
Juliana, just talk us...
It's really common to that.
OK, talk us through, Juliana, exactly what happened.
So I was swimming in the lake at Moss Park with family members, which were an uncle, Jacob, Nicholas, and Gabriel, and that's it.
So there's a whole group of you in the water, isn't there?
We were sitting in a circle, and then the alligator bit my leg, and before the alligator bit my leg, there were swirls in the water, and I was like, what? And then the alligator grabbed a hold of something grabbed a hold of my leg, and I knew it was the alligator because there was also this kid near the bobs, the orange bobs, over there waving at me and yelling at me, trying to tell me something, and I think he was trying to warn me that the alligator was in the water.
Now, that moment when that alligator bites your leg must be utterly terrifying, and many people wouldn't have known what to do, but you remembered that you had seen something giving you a little trick that if you do get attacked by a gator, you basically poke its eyes, right?
No.
I mean, poke its nose.
You poke him where, honey?
Nose.
So it was about blocking its nostrils,
It's nose,
wasn't
that's
it?
right, it's nostrils, yeah.
So tell us what you learned and how, at the moment when your life is under threat, where its teeth are sinking into your leg, you have the presence of mind to put your... What did you do, put your thumbs on its nostrils?
No. I put the two fingers next to... I put the fingers in the middle in its nostrils.
Wow.
What did you do before? You punched him, but it didn't work, did it?
Yeah. Jamie, let me talk to you. I mean, your daughter's a remarkable young lady. You know, to have the presence of mind, first of all, to have the ability to punch an alligator that's biting her leg, and then to remember this trick to poke its nostrils. You must be very proud of her having that presence of mind.
I'm just so glad that she was able to do that. You have no idea. You think you love your kids, but when something like this happens, it's just beyond words. The story that she told that, you know, Newmore's is she went to Plan B, and they all just kind of just laughed. Plan B, and the Plan B, yeah, to stick my fingers in his nostrils, and he had to breathe. So we're so glad that it turned out that way. Could have turned out so much worse. You don't see this as a happy ending. It always ends in not so happy.
Right.
It actually did end in happy because I saved myself.
Yes, it did.
There was an unhappy ending, and then there was a happy ending.
And Juliana...
Like in every story, unhappy and then happy.
Spot on.
Juliana, how is your leg?
My leg's good.
Were you badly hurt, or was it superficial wounds?
Well, I have a lot of bite marks and 6 stitches on the front, and I think 4 stitches inside, so 10 stitches in total.
And Jamie, what happened to the alligator?
It got shot, but my mom said it's okay because my mom said that sometimes some alligators are not comfortable anywhere, and they feed on the blood to make them all the time to make them comfortable, but it doesn't, so they kill it so it will be resting in heaven forever, and it's actually better that way.
Now, have you seen the
So my mom
movie...
said the
Juliana, have you seen the movie Crocodile Dundee?
No.
Okay, you should go and see that movie because you're now Crocodile Ossa, right? Because if you go and watch Crocodile Dundee, A, you'll really like it. It's a great movie. And B, you are now that person. You are the alligator slayer.
How do you feel about alligators now?
I still feel that they have a cute inside because they're misunderstood animals.
Good.
And the
Okay.
fact
Love
that the
that.
alligator is in heaven,
Yeah.
it's an alligator angel.